salut à toutes et à tous les amis, c'est Roro945, j'espère que vous allez bien. Nous nous retrouvons pour la deuxième vidéo sur Life is Strange. On est sur la compilation Life is Strange Remastered avec Before the Storm qui est un DLC où les événements se passent en préquel du jeu de base. Totale découverte pour moi sur ce jeu, on avait commencé la dernière fois, on avait rencontré notre protagoniste principal qui tentait d'accéder à un petit concert dans une sorte de bar, dans une grange. Et s'en est suivi quelques petites altercations, on va dire. Et de ce jeu, eh bien, nos décisions auront un impact sur l'évolution de l'histoire. Donc on va voir un petit peu quelle histoire je vais avoir. Bien entendu, si vous avez déjà vu des let's play de ce jeu ou si vous y avez déjà joué vous-même, j'aurai pas forcément la même, le même cheminement, dirons-nous. Mais voilà. On va donc repartir dans les épisodes, les amis. Mais avant de repartir dans l'aventure, évidemment, je vous invite à ne pas oublier le petit soutien, un petit j'aime, un j'aime boosté, un commentaire, un abonnement, un partage. C'est les meilleures choses que vous pouvez faire pour soutenir la chaîne en général. Donc un grand merci à toutes et à tous. Bienvenue également aux nouveaux arrivants. Vous pouvez également rejoindre la chaîne en cliquant sur le bouton rejoindre, moyennant un petit abonnement de 2 € si vous souhaitez me soutenir financièrement. À terme, ça pourrait me permettre soit d'améliorer mon matériel pour vous proposer des let's play, etc. Et voilà. Donc voilà, si vous en avez envie et si vous le pouvez, eh bien, n'hésitez pas. Et pour finir, vous avez le lien de la chaîne Twitch et du Discord présent dans l'onglet à propos de la chaîne YouTube. Donc pour les intéressés, n'hésitez pas à aller follow ces deux liens. Allez, on va retourner donc dans l'épisode 1, Éveille-toi. On s'était arrêté dans la chambre de notre personnage. Le jeu est une fonction de sauvegarde automatique, donc ça c'est plutôt pratique. Même si, personnellement, je suis toujours attaché aux sauvegardes manuelles. Et ce remastered est édité et développé par Square Enix, ce qui n'était pas le cas du jeu original sorti, il me semble, en 2015, me semble-t-il, le jeu original.
Sometimes, all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Ah, ça on l'avait pas lu la dernière fois. Max la loseuse, le 7 mai 2010. Ouais, t'as bien lu. Je t'ai traité de loseuse. Tu sais pourquoi? Parce que t'as pas vu Firewalk hier soir. Même Franck était là. C'est mon dealer. Maman, si tu lis ça, c'est mon dealer et tu n'es pas censé lire ça. Je crois que c'était la plus belle soirée de ma vie. J'ai suivi le chemin de fer jusqu'à la vieille scierie. Puis j'ai détruit verbalement l'abruti de videur jusqu'à ce qu'il me laisse entrer. Firewalk, c'était ouf. Je savais pas qu'il faisait des teufs comme ça à Arcadia Bay. Fuck Seattle. Et j'ai failli me faire botter le cul. C'était les galouches dont j'ai détruit les chances de procréer rien de bien méchant donc. Ah oui, et la meuf la plus populaire du BU a volé à mon secours. Et toi, ta soirée? Max la loseuse. Et il y a un truc en dessous. J'arrive pas à lire avec des sous-titres qui veulent pas partir. Bon, tant pis. Tant pis, tant pis. Alors, regardons un petit peu la chambre.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Chloe, wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Mhm.
I'm perfectly capable of waking up without you, you know. Eventually. Wake and bake is part of a healthy breakfast. I'd like to think my humor has improved with age.
Tu pourrais être plus positive. Améliorer? Ça veut dire quoi ça? Ah oui, c'est le tableau périodique des éléments, ça, non?
Better living through
Ouais,
chemistry.
c'est ça. Ok. Tableau périodique, c'est ça.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Académie Blackwell, Warren Graham, Chloé Price. Ah oui, donc Chloé Price, c'est nous. Hayden Jones, Zachary Riggins, Trevor Yard, Logan Robertson, Alice Anderson, Justin Williams, Elliot Hamden, Dana Ward, Evan Aristella Hill, Brooke Scott, Juliette Watson, Victoria Chase, Nathan Prescott, Taylor Christensen et Rachel Amber. Ok. Ordinateur.
One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework. Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Cher Miss Arcadia, est-ce que vous savez quelque chose à propos du concert de Firewalk? J'ai vérifié toutes les salles en ville, mais personne ne sait rien. Sergio 22. Pas toutes les salles en ville, clairement. Dead fan. Je sais pas, mais je vais faire remonter la discussion. Rand. Bon les gars, voici les infos. C'est une soirée privée. Pas privée genre vous n'êtes pas invité, non. Plutôt privée genre il vaut mieux rester à l'écart. Et je sais bien qu'en lisant ça, certains d'entre vous auront encore plus envie d'y aller. Mais alors allez-y, à vos risques et périls. Oh, vous qui entrez ici, ôtez toute espérance. Vous connaissez la Syrie? Miss Accardia. Merci Scourge. Oh merde, si vous y allez, ne regardez personne dans les yeux. Si vous regardez quelqu'un dans les yeux, ne détournez pas le regard. Si vous détournez le regard, pourquoi vous commenceriez à m'écouter jusqu'à maintenant? Ah ah, regarde mes yeux, ils ne sont pas de ce monde. Il était génial ce film. De quoi tu parles? Not of This Earth, mais l'original. Ah ok, c'est quoi la Syrie? C'est mignon, les Prescott et les Illuminati collectent des fonds pour le tremblement de terre en Haïti. Ok.
What? Who? What photo?
À Chloé Price. Sujet, Victoria Chase a commenté une photo dans laquelle vous avez été identifié. Pour voir la photo, veuillez cliquer sur le lien suivant.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Firewalk, trop jaloux, trop belle, c'est qui ta copine? Débra quelque chose. Borgen, je crois. Ça a l'air fun. C'est qui Debra Borgen sur la photo avec Rachel? T'es tellement belle, je te hais. Ouais. Qui c'est? Armand? Mec, c'est Chloé Price. Taylor, je croyais que tu avais invité Rachel à ta soirée pyjama hier. Je me demandais où elle était passée. Cassé. Oh non, j'ai pas dit ça comme ça, c'était trop fun. Quelle conversation pleine d'exigences. Ouais. Ok.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair. Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear.
Poster fantasy.
Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died. No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking rainbows. Nothing like a fresh start. Words of wisdom, don't fail me now. Just ask Steve Jobs.
La dernière licorne. Faire le tag facultatif 3 dans l'épisode 1. Ok. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il y a des tags facultatifs.
Adapt or die. Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child. Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Pirate Power. Ouais.
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
Je les ai tous gardés. Il faut que tu effaces cette photo de moi en train de danser. Il n'y a que toi qui pouvais me faire ça. Joyeux de moi, Elliot.
I'm Stan Stanwyck and I'll be with you until the top of the hour. Next up, a special present for all Arcadian Bayers. Little known band.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome. I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago. How do I want to express my teenage angst today?
Ah, on a une tenue bonus. Ok.
Can't leave without my vitamins. I really should get going. I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
Ah, Bulletin de notes, on l'a pas vu ça.
Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow
bah oui.
I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
Chimie C, irrégulière peut mieux faire. Absence. Anglais D, réunion parents-professeurs recommandés. Absence. EPS C, perturbatrice, absence excessive. Histoire des États-Unis D, difficile, manque de concentration, absence. Et géométrie C, manque de concentration, tuteur disponible, absence.
Yeah, no one needs to see that. Thank you.
Bon, bah je crois qu'on a tout vu.
Shit, where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay, Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to. The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay. Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray. Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Ah, on a un nouveau truc de discussion, j'imagine.
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup. I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. Dad, if you could see us now. You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
Et le symbole triangle avec l'œil, c'est ça aurait une incidence, c'est ça, si je comprends bien?
Ah, Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
Ah, c'était des préservatifs.
Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign. It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money. I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this! I should call my phone. How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Il y a un petit problème avec les sous-titres, malheureusement.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Tiens. Oh.
Ugh, I drank way too much last night. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Alors, quand tu dînes avec nous, non merci. Quand tu rentres à la maison au moins, que seras-tu rentré pour ton couvre-feu? Il y aura des répercussions. Ah. Elliot. C'est qui, c'est Elliot? Le contrôle disponible était horrible. J'aurais du cul si je passe. Aïe. Lo siento. Non, je crois que c'était ok. Cool. Tu fais quoi? Rien, j'ai des trucs à faire après. Oh, ok. T'as fini les devoirs de chimie? Non. Meuf, c'est la troisième fois. Je sais déjà tout. Ok. Et là, si on lit les autres trucs, ton shit est arrivé. Génial, mais j'y suis à la dèche, désolé. Tant pis pour toi. Tu peux me garder un jour de plus? Je peux? Je suis ta cliente préférée. Ah bon? T'en as? Ah, c'était pas le même jour. Tu me dois toujours. Tu veux me faire buter? Oui, continue de parler de ça par texto. Tu deals sur ce portable. Bref, allez, c'est l'heure de bédave. Je viens si tu le caches. Une autre fois. Ok. Donc elle est vraiment en dèche. Mais max. Trop désolé, j'ai pas été top niveau email, c'est plus simple par texto. Yo, mais c'est Max. Comment ça va? T'es là? Gars, désolé, j'étais hyper occupé. Si Ethel te plairait, je t'en dirai plus. Cool. Je ferai peut-être du stop. Eh, la hippie. Je suis désolé, on devrait décider d'une heure pour s'appeler. T'inquiète, laisse-moi vérifier mon agenda. Il est 19h à Arcadia Bay. Ça fait quoi, 2019 à Seattle? C'est fou, hein? Peut-être ce week-end. Pas de soucis quand tu veux. Tiens-moi au jus, Yoleran et Rayon, quoi de neuf, meuf. Ah oui, ça fait un moment que... Ah, mais je les ai lus dans
Chloe,
le désordre.
breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry. Coming, Mom.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come. David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Wow. Sean Prescott's son Nathan goes to my school. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the asshole.
Vendredi 7 mai 2010, fermeture des chantiers navals. Malgré la promesse faite par Sean Prescott, promoteur immobilier, de limiter les licenciements au minimum après le rachat des chantiers navals, il a annoncé cette semaine que le chantier cesserait immédiatement pour toute activité. La fondation Prescott a également liquidé les fonds de pension de l'association des dockers d'Arcadia Bay, ce qui ne suspendra probablement aucun habitant de longue date de la région. Michel Kinsey-Robertson, avocat conseil de la fondation, a défendu cette action, la justifiant comme étant notre droit le plus absolu pour récupérer les dettes. Nous n'avons pas réussi à joindre Sean Prescott.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Une alerte incendie a été étendue à tout Arcadia Bay. Les amendes pour feux d'artifice et feux de camp illégaux dans des zones interdites ont été doublées.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Gazette d'Arcadia Bay. Augmentation des frais de scolarité. Permettez-moi d'insister sur ce point. Il n'est pas question de difficultés financières, explique le proviseur Wells. Suite à une analyse des frais de scolarité d'autres académies de prestige et de calibre équivalent, nous désirons simplement rester compétitifs. Les parents des élèves de Blackwell investissent dans leurs enfants, pas dans leur résidence secondaire. Wells a également souligné que, en plus des bourses décernées aux meilleurs élèves, décrochées cette année par 2 élèves de première, Stella Hill et Brooke Scott, le programme de bourse d'aide de l'Académie est maintenu pour les étudiants aux résultats exceptionnels.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe? Feeling trapped? Right there with you. Little dude's like, what the hell just happened? From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school? Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one. Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back? Any letter from Blackwell is never good. Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything.
$500 d'arriéré de paiement, frais de retard de paiement $50, $550 à donner, tout compte non régularisé 30 jours après l'émission de cet avis sera considéré comme non payé. Ok.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year. We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Et la lettre là qu'il y a, on peut pas la voir, non? Bon.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then? Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such—
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Se montrer compréhensive ou exprimer ses sentiments. Bon, on va exprimer ses sentiments.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and—
if your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all 3 of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom,
I don't know where I lost you.
you didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do. No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. They better get going.
Salut Chloé, c'est Steph. Jean plus salut. J'ai ton DVD, tu peux passer le prendre avant les cours. Merci.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Mom should date literally anyone else.
Where's the socket wrench set again? All I see in the garage is family stuff. You know, not your stuff.
Dick around on your own time. It's in the toolbox. In the garage. Won't be late to school on my watch.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. By toolbox, did David mean this, or did he mean himself? There's his stupid socket wrench set. 50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
What the f-
How you do anything is how you do everything.
Now I need a shower. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Mm-hmm.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
You don't know how lucky you are to have a mother like Joyce. She's an amazing woman. Coddles you, it's true, but it's only because she loves you. Problem is, you don't learn discipline that way. Give me one chance to show her how things could be, and you'll be singing a different tune. Mark my words.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my friend. What a beautiful day.
Ok les amis, on va s'arrêter ici pour cette deuxième vidéo. Voilà, on va voir un petit peu la suite. Voilà, bon pour le moment ça commence gentiment, on va à droite à gauche, on discute. Ok, pour le moment rien de bien passionnant, mais ça va certainement bouger, je l'espère, très très vite. Voilà, si vous avez aimé cette vidéo, eh bien n'oubliez pas de laisser un petit soutien, ça ferait plaisir, un petit j'aime, un j'aime boosté, un commentaire, un partage, un abonnement, voilà, pour le référencement, pour l'algorithme, etc. Bah, c'est le meilleur soutien que vous pouvez apporter à la chaîne. Et puis, bah, je vous dis à très très bientôt les amis. Salut!